morning on Joy's Healthy Food Finds Lunchbox Treats. Walk into any supermarket, you'll be overwhelmed by all of the so-called healthy options. So which snacks are really good for your kids? Today, nutritionist Joy Bowers here with some items that have been taste tested and family approved. Joy, good morning.
Good morning.
You're always on the hunt for the good products that are not only taste good, but are very healthy as well.
Exactly.
So you've done a lot of the testing for us.
And
what's the criteria you use?
It's a harsh criteria.
Yeah.
All of these items use wholesome ingredients. There's absolutely nothing artificial in the mix. They're low in artery clogging saturated fat. They have reasonable amounts of sugar and sodium, depending upon what the product is. But most important, Natalie, these are kid tested
and mother
approved. Yes.
Mother approved
and
or daddy
nutritionist approved.
Exactly. Nutrition approved. Okay, let's talk about first snack chips. I mean, all kids love to snack on chips, but they're not all the same.
Right. So I'm featuring 3 different brands that incorporate really interesting ingredients, things like seeds and all sorts of whole grains like quinoa and millet.
Okay.
And the kids love them. The first is Late July, 4 zesty flavors. One is Dude Ranch, which was very popular.
Like that. The next, right here, I'm going to test it. I insist on testing
I want you
everything.
to eat your way through this whole segment.
Yeah. I approve. Right? Okay.
So Tostitos is a brand that everybody knows. It's very mainstream, but this is specifically the artisan line. And what I like about it is it dusts the chip with flavorful seasonings that gives a zing without a whole lot of salt and sodium.
Very good. And
Next
what's in it? It's a whole grain then, right?
Lots
So it
of
keeps
whole
it natural.
grains.
Okay.
Lots of whole grains.
I love these. Bonitos. I've heard of these.
So
They're great.
by the name, there's beans within them, so it jacks up the protein and the fiber. But full disclosure, the kids only liked the barbecue chipotle.
I love
variety.
this one. What's this one?
That's it.
Yeah.
The barbecue
really
chipotle.
good.
And they come in little snack bags for the lunchbox as well, which I love.
That's perfect. Okay. Next, let's move on. And by the way, sodium on these are lower in sodium or
pretty darn low considering it's a chip. Yes.
Vegetables, fruit pouches. I think it's always hard to think about what you can really pack in a lunch box. And here's
these
good
are
examples.
Cool, and I love the packaging. So this is sort of like applesauce on steroids. They're fruit and vegetable purees. They don't have to be refrigerated. This one is Revolution Foods Mashups. It comes in a variety of fruit and vegetable puree
And I love
flavors.
the little packable pouches.
They're adorable.
That's cool. That's perfect.
Adorable. And this one is Go-Go Squeeze.
Okay,
so
I'm gonna
both
try
of these
these
companies
too.
I like a lot.
That's yummy.
Right?
Whatever that flavor was. Very good.
They're all good.
Okay.
So I wanted to be sensitive to the allergy kids. So this is Enjoy Life. It's an allergen-free line. It's free of dairy and wheat and tree nuts and peanuts and eggs and soy, all the usual suspects. These bars have been out a while, but they're newly formulated and it has an improved taste. And the kids seem to like the best the caramel apple, the very berry, and the Coco Loco.
Oh, the Coco Loco. What do we have here?
Loco.
This must be the Coco Loco. That's good.
Right? And bars
chewy,
are
but
easy.
It's like,
they're toteable. Yeah.
Right.
Good choice.
It's really good. Okay. And then over here, this is like the super duper snack of all time, right?
Now, not all kids like hummus, but if your kid does like hummus, take advantage of Nasoya Super Hummus. What they do is integrate soybeans together with chickpeas when they puree, which increases the protein and the fiber.
That's a protein
I love this, and it comes in plain and a garlic spinach. The parents loved the garlic spinach.
It sounds delicious, and I think if you get the, if you pack the hummus, you're going to need to pack the chips, the crackers to go with it as well.
Gluten-free. Lentil crackers from the Mediterranean Snack Food Company. So because of the lentil flour, they've got more protein and more fiber. And you don't have to be gluten-free to love these. They're crunchy, they're hard, they're delicious.
Seems like a lot of companies are doing that, more of the lentils and the legumes.
Which is great. Interesting blends and more nutritious. Triscuits, I love. They always have simple, wholesome ingredients, whole grains, they're low in salt. They came out with mini Triscuits. Look how cute they are.
That's perfect. And they're
no
so
sugar
good.
added
Snackable
and a lot of volume.
Okay, real quick, is yogurt.
Greek yogurt has more protein, but this one is so kid-friendly because it's got a little pouch with granola that you could add right in. Brings it to the next level.
Exactly.
And instead of soda and juice boxes, check out LaCroix sparkling water. Natalie, this is the most delicious water, flavored water with no sugar, no artificial sweeteners that I've tasted.
All right.
I think you're gonna like
I didn't quite eat my way through the whole segment, but Joy Bowers always
eat after it.